Hey, okay, Tragic the Garnering back again. This is part 2 of box 4 from Goodwill. I obviously haven't learned my lesson yet. I am still buying cards and trying to get lucky here. So, this was a box of Homelands at one time, and it's seen a lot of use over the years. Now it's got some rubber banded up, looks like older cards. So we're going to check through this. Here we go. Hopefully we can find something decent to justify paying what I paid for this whole lot. Here we go. Alright, here, let's see. Start. Alright, so there's a basic land and a lance. Let's see. Lance is a revised uncommon, so be nice to see some rares in here, like we saw in in the other rubber banded up stuff. But you never know. It was hard to tell, and it's got stuff from Homelands and Fallen Empires, so it's kind of all over the place. And the basic lands are in here also. And then there's some legend stuff. I know that's, well, okay, Giant Slug should be a common. And I'm going to pull the legend stuff aside because even the commons, they do pretty well. Now, Lost Soul, I think, is also a common, yeah. Let's see, Order of the Ebon Hand from Fallen Empires. I don't think is anything. Those I will not pull. Pit Scorpion is a common. All of these add up. I've actually had pretty good luck selling those, even as commons before. Let's see here. Paralyze, Will of Fairy, no. Ghost of the Damned, common again. Glyph of Doom, that's a common. Vampire Bats is probably a common. Alright, it's okay. What else we got in here? Wall of Shadows we ran into before was a common. Oops, put that in the wrong pile. Ghost of the Damned again. Spirit Shackle. Another common. Okay, hoping for a rare. A rare black Legends set. What could we get here? Let's see. Transmutation. Let's see. That is also a common. Ghost of the Damned. Irrigrators and Paralyze are nothing interesting. Now, a Hellswarm. What's that? Ah, it does not look like a common. I actually haven't seen that one in batches of commons before. But it was. Alright, Pestilence. No. Frozen Shade from Revised. Just a common. Unholy Strength. Drain Life, probably a common. Yep. Wall of Bone. Some revised lands. Those actually, people do buy those. Nettling Imp, probably nothing. It's an uncommon at least. Wall of Shadows, we'll pull it. What else we got? Reef Pirates from Homelands. Just an uncommon, and there's the alternate art for it. These are nothing big. Siphon Soul, probably a common, right? Yep, it is. What else we got here? A Lesser Werewolf. That's an uncommon. A little better. Got a Shannon Dryads, probably just a common. Get some lands here. Cursed Land and a Lost Soul. Pull the Lost Soul. Feast of the Unicorn from Homelands. Not a rare. Oh, some more basic lands. And a Balm of Restoration from Fallen Empires. Well, it's a rare. Pull it. Alright, what else is in here? Hoping for something big. In the listing was shown a Spinal Villain, a pretty decent rare from Legends. And in the last batch we pulled a Willow Satyr, I guess is what it was. So there's some goods in here. How much is in here and how good are the goods is the question right now. Irrigators, nope. Pit Scorpion, nope. Lost Soul, and some more lands. Another Ghost of the Damned. Just got a bunch of commons here. Alright. What else do we have? Now, I do like these revised lands. They do add up. I'd rather get those than, you know, lands from Theros or something. I think even with a little bit of play, I think I can do something with these and get some of my money back here. And I sure hope so, because I got a bunch of them. Hellswarm, again, was just a common. Simulacrum, I think is an uncommon. Yeah. Not worth picking for me. Root Spider, some ferrets, Homeland stuff. Subdue again. I think we saw that before. It was nothing, right? Yeah, it's just another common. Ah, Black Mana Battery from Legends. Let's see what that rates. A little better, right? Couple bucks. Grass Mana. Ah, Meekstone from Revised. That should be okay. And it's not that edition. Revised Edition Meekstone is a rare. And it's a little bit better. Let's see. Check the Brass Man. I think it's just like an uncommon, right? Yeah. Not even the right edition. Marble Priest. Let's check that one out. Yeah, just an uncommon. And Glasses of Urza. Can't remember. That's not a beta. Come on now. It's a revised, so it's like nothing. Disrupting Scepter and Living Wall. I'll just check them. Again, not an unlimited. Revised. A lot less. Living Wall. Revised. Not too big. Okay. Come on, where's the goods? Some stuff on there. Alright, let's go. Healing Salve. Probably just a common, right? Yeah. Same for this and this. Drain Life. Vampire Bats again. Plague Rats. Is that one anything? Not really. Zombies. Shade. Siphon Soul was a common. Abomination. Darkness. That's a good card, I think. Abomination's a buck. Darkness is... It's actually a common, but it's a little better. So $7 for Legends common. Must see a little play. Flip these, and looks like we got a bunch of lands in that flip. Okay. Continuing on. So far, not been too bad in this stack, but it really has not been amazing. Swamp. Clockwork Beast, I think, is a rare. Let's see, is the revised version any different? Not really. Library of Lang is an uncommon, slightly up there a little bit. Here we got a Basalt Monolith, and I gotta change the over a buck. The rack. Oh, hey. It's not an antiquities rack, though. It's a revised rack, so a couple bucks. Gauntlets of Chaos and a Voodoo Doll. Let's see, what do those show up as? Hey, there we go. Actually a rare. So you want that. I'll put that one here. A Voodoo Doll. Also a rare. I'm getting somewhere here. So there are Legends rares in this lot. Let's see, the rack was here. Black Vice has been reprinted a bunch of times, so it's okay. The Living Wall, I can't remember. It was nothing, right? It's not a beta. It's a revised, so we're not going to pull it. Alright, come on. Some more revised rares, or Legends rares, rather. Would be nice. Ghost of the Dam is a common. Not seeing any summer magic here. Those are really rare. I've never actually pulled one that I know of. Alright, just some lands. They're in okay, like light play condition. So people are really liking these older sets to play with, so hey, a Headless Horseman. What's that one go for nowadays? Not much. It's just a common. You'd think that'd be a little better, right? You would think. Another common. There's another darkness. Another darkness. So a couple of good commons there at least. Raised Dead. Not much of interest there. Giant Slug. Lost Soul. Mountain Stronghold. All your red legends may band with other legends, right? Not that useful, right? Yeah, just a couple bucks. That's all right. I'm happy to see that the listing wasn't just one Legends card and then I got hosed. So at least they're here. It seems like it was a. Hey, there we go. Like a legitimate collection, and it was sorted by rarity. It kind of seems. So here's Urborg, a legendary land. It's seen a little play. I think this one's not that big of an issue, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, that one's like an MP. Whoa! I missed. I did not see that I had that in my hand. All right, now we're getting somewhere, people. That is fantastic. A revised Savannah. Hope you can see. Let's see if I can get this to focus better. Gosh, the focus on this channel is terrible. So, not an alpha. Come on. But still, a revised edition Savannah. That makes my day right there. This is a legitimate collection. It was not picked by the Goodwill. I now feel justified in paying $500 for this lot. Let's find some more dual lands in here. Wouldn't that be great? Awesome. I've been having some pretty good luck lately, gotta say. Alright, here we go. Come on, something. Another Hellswarm. Doesn't that look like it should be at least an uncommon? Just the art? It's not. It's just a common. Paralyze. And another darkness. That was just a little bit. Some Glyphs of Doom. Touch of Darkness. Let's check that one. Uncommon, a little bit more. Sure. Some more Vampire Bats and another Darkness. Here's an Animate Dead from Revise, so that should be a couple bucks, right? Almost. Alright. Not bad for the unknown first rubber band pile. Here we go on the second. Let's see here. If you saw, yeah, there's more Legends slugs here. More of the same. If you saw that box of Homelands, you'd be like, yeah, that's pretty boring, but that's there's actually some pretty good stuff in here. Okay. More lands. What a weird mix, right? Just all revised lands and Legends cards. And some folded up sleeves. Alright, let's flip these. And back in revised landville. Those are nothing too exciting. Flip. Yeah, a lot of commons. Another Mummy. Mummy was just a common, right? I've seen a lot of Legends commons here. And I'm telling you, they do add up. Evil Eye of Orms by Gore. Oops, get rid of that. It's got a nasty slash on, you can see that across the length of it, so otherwise it would be like near mint, which is a shame because this card would have been like 15 bucks, so definitely have to downgrade it because of that big slash there. Wall of Shadows, Lost Soul are commons. The Transmutation I think was a common we saw. Headless Horseman was a common. Another one that looks like it should be more important than common level. Singer Bats, Siphon Soul, and a couple lands. Alright. Definitely getting the black commons portion of this collection here. And another more Legends commons. Line Stab Thrall, Ghost of the Damned. Boy, I'd love to get another dual land. Terror and Paralyze. Flip. Spirit Shackle, Funeral March, and a Blight. Let's check out Blight. Just an uncommon. Lots of commons and uncommons. Not so many rares in these Legends stacks here. This would have been quite a collection at one point. It's definitely been sorted. Scavenging Ghoul, did I check this one out before? It's just a uncommon. Thrall Wizard, there's a Hymn to Turak. That's cool art for the hymn. And it doesn't show it, but it should be like $1 or $2, right? So Norit, I know, is an uncommon. Joven and his ferrets. Night Soil is... doesn't show it, but it is, I think, a little bit, couple bucks. Oh, now that is the kind of card you want to pull. Right there. Eureka. I have found it. $449. Come on. There we go. Wow. Now we're cooking, you guys. Excellent, excellent, excellent here. Let me see if I can get this thing to focus. Get past the glare. It's got a little play. It's definitely like light play, I would say. So I'm going to go ahead and put a sleeve on this right now. Probably sleeve that Savannah too. Alright, so with the Savannah and the Eureka, I've now broken even. And I'm happy with this lot. And oh, cool! And it's in English too. You see a lot of the Italian Eurekas being sold, offered for sale. So English is definitely better. All right, I'm thumbs upping. That was good. Here we go again. What else is in here? Cool, another darkness. Demonic Torment. Target creature deals no damage during combat. Creature cannot attack. It does not sound like a rare. But it is an uncommon, and it's a little bit, so... Oops. Hey, Demonic Attorney. So this one's a revised edition. It's gone up a little bit recently. It's actually back down, I think. But we'll pull it. Zombie Master. That's actually a rare, right? So a little bit there. And flip. Glyph of Doom. Siphon Soul. Siphon Soul. Drudge Spell and Broken Visage from Homelands. Uncommon and rare, but not a very big rare. Torture, 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 torture. This has not been torture to find stuff like that, so I'm happy right now. Temerian Fiends, I don't think is anything. Oh, it is a rare. Greater Werewolf, is that a rare? It is not. Singular Autocrat, Singular Bats. Hey, a Weeblet from Arabian Nights, which is a common, right? So I think this is a good popper card. Yeah, 44 bucks as a common. And it's in pretty good shape. There's definitely like something weird going on in the back there. You can see it there in the glare. Looks like it's someone like scribbled on the card that was on top of it or something. So, but I'll take it. Show this off with my little stack here. Awesome. A couple more Hymn to Turax with all the different art. Drudge Spell, no. Quagmire. Giggity. Just an uncommon. Well, I have to edit that out since that was someone's name. I'm back. You didn't miss anything. Someone tried to call me. And yep, there's the voicemail from that call that we just talked about. Generation shouldn't be anything, nor it. Oh, no way. You see what's coming up? Do you see what's coming up? Oh my. This, I think I'm about to have a very good day, you guys. Not this Tranquility, but that Underground Sea. Yeah. Oh, now we're talking. I thought we were talking before, but it turns out that now we are. I'm so sorry for the glare. Let's throw that into the Delver. Is this thing gonna react? How much is an Underground Sea worth these days, you guys? Well, it's not a beta. It's a revised. I will take it. I have never found an Underground Sea. I've found savannas before. I've found plateaus before. But never the big dog. Wow, and it's in actually really good shape. It's near mint. You know, it's got a couple little things going on for it, but it is in super good shape for being rubber banded together like that. So definitely my biggest single card find ever. Followed closely by this Eureka, honestly. So this is great. This is exactly why I wanted to start this channel, because who would believe me if I just came and said, hey, look what I found in this random box from Goodwill. You'd be like, yeah, right, you bought that on TCG Player, whatever. No, I did not. I found it the old-fashioned way by gambling for it. So, again, thumbs up. That is not an alpha Deathlace. It's a revised Deathlace. You can see the difference there on the price. So, wow, I'm loving it. Are there any more in here? Not in this little batch here of Homeland stuff. Okay. Let's see here what's in this little stack. Scavenging Ghoul and an Island. And we still got this stack to go through. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even know what to say now. I've said it all. Celestial Prism. It's not a beta. It's a revised. So it's just an uncommon, nothing big. Bunch of stuff was in these cards. They've been here for, gosh, 20 some years, right? Yeah, these look like they haven't been moved around much since they were probably originally sorted. So all this stuff is in like pretty good condition. Disrupting Scepter is a rare. And the rack will pull Feraz's Ban. It's a rare from Homelands. Clockwork Swarm, I'm not sure. Just uncommon. Clockwork Steed and Aladdin's Lamp. Let's see here. Steed, no. The Lamp, I think, is a rare. And again, it's a revised. And we're into some red stuff. So Curd Ape, this printing is 25 cents. Some of the other printings, the newer ones, are actually more, like $1. So, but this one is actually not a big one, apparently. When I've gone through stacks of revised before, I get dozens of these, so I don't even know if it's worth pulling. Shatter should just be in a common. Probably not worth doing anything with. All these revised lands, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put these together as groups and get 15 to 20 cents each. So that's going to add up. Yeah, there's another Urborg, which was an uncommon that was like $8. And here's a life chisel. Sacrifice a creature during your upkeep to gain life equal to creature's toughness. Cost 4 to put down as an artifact. It's just a uncommon, nothing big there. Hollow Trees, which is Fallen Empire's rare, but it's nothing big. Whoop! Oh no, don't drop anything expensive. Basalt Monolith was $1 something. Juggernaut from Revised. It's not an alpha. Don't get excited. Where'd it go? Revised edition is nothing. Library of Lang. I think we looked at that before, and it's not that one. It's a little bit better. I'll pull it. This one is not. More stuff in the stack here. Whoops. Homelands, 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 homelands. Okay, interesting. This is all just the sorted homelands commons. Back to black again. Very strange that these two really, on 3 really good cards, were just mixed in with this black stuff. Conservator is uncommon. And Joven and his tools. And a Soulnet. Iron Star, I think, was the uncommon. Probably only checked this like 50 times. Same with the Celestial Prism, right? It's not a beta. It's a revised, but it's just an uncommon. Red Mana Battery from Legends is uncommon, nothing big. Zelion Sword from Fallen Empires is a rare. Not a great rare. Pit Scorpion. Unholy Strength. This is a unlimited version, though. Let's see if that's any better than the revised. Just barely. It would look good on a collection of unlimited commons, though, right? So, alright. Nope, these are nothing big. Plague Rats and a bunch of them. Fear. Animate Dead was a bit. Library of Lang was a little bit. Land of War Elves from Revised. Not beta. Yeah, that doesn't really do much for me. Alright, got a couple more parts of this stack. Sacrifice, I think, is a common. Uncommon. That's alright. Another Vampire Bats from Legends. More revised basic lands. Nope. Prism, no. This was a rare, but not a big one. Wooden Sphere. Not a beta. Revised. It's an uncommon. Library. Winter Orb, that's pretty decent. Not a 4th edition, it's a revised, so $4.50. That's okay. Rocket Launcher is a rare. Jandor's Ring is also a rare. Alcor's Tomb is a good rare from Legends. Or a okay rare anyway. Pull it. Life Chisel. I think we looked at this one before. Yeah, just an uncommon. Elven Lyre is actually a rare. But again, not a big one. Dingisig. Ring of Immortals. So this, I think, is something. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a little bit of something. Put that there. Dancing Scimitar. Hey, Pendelhaven. Let's see. The Dancing Scimitar is a rare. Revised, nothing big. I think the Dingus Egg also is a rare, but Pendelhaven and a Hammerheim. Pendelhaven is an uncommon. It's been reprinted. It's like 14 bucks. Hammerheim. It's another uncommon, about 14 bucks. Red Mana Battery was just a little bit. And Cyclopean Mummy. So, hey, there's some decent cards in here. And we got one more little stack that was in these rubber bands. Can there be one more big good thing in there? Let's find out. Or is it just going to be all revised basic lands and plague rats for the rest? It's so funny how this was sorted. Just common, and then all of a sudden a great, awesome card. Yep, some homeland stuff. Demonic Torment, I think, wasn't too big. Lesser Werewolf. Darkness, $7 common. Oh, flip those again. Let's see here. Some more homeland stuff. This green is mixed in with black. I don't know what the rhyme or reason was with these stacks here. Willow Fairy. Legends, common, Pit Scorpion. Alright, just a little bit left here. Looking for one more good thing. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. Nope, it's all lands. And then a Rust is our last card here, and that was a common, I'm sure. So, hey, still, wow. Not too shabby at all. Got a Eureka and a Savannah and an Underground Sea. Can you believe it? Definitely my best pull. And, the focus on this thing. Nope, it's terrible. I'm sorry. Anyway, subscribe and check me out later because I got more of these cards to go through.